Greetings, everyone. Welcome to WhiteFalcon Plays, holder of place. So this is a roguelike auto battler card game. Recruit different follower cards, arrange them, watch them fight ever stronger enemies. Along the way, unfold a dark science fantasy tale of ruined kingdom. Meet strange characters and visit exotic locations. Let's jump and have a look. This is just the demo. Link in the description so you can play it yourself, and definitely wishlist it if it's something that looks good to you. Yonder in the dead kingdom of Myr, a new dragon roots. Whoa, a new dragon. Its shadow elongates, reaching ever outward, subsuming the land in the darkness, evil festering. So dragons are bad, I guess. Heroes, knights, mercenaries, vagabonds, and cutthroats alike now gather from across the realms, bowing in the beast's death. You are one among these brave souls. Hold closely your faith. Gather your companions, acquire new strength, and venture into the endless night. Hunt the wicked, the grotesque, the unknowable, and rid us all of the vile dragon. I'll do my best, okay? Dragon. We've got 4 faith that we buy followers with. Recruit event, departure. A lone wanderer emerges from the darkness. As they approach, they gesture a weary greeting. You inspect their worn suit. Survivor, stray, or some other past. It matters not. You are now bound. Your cause is theirs. Inspect it. Left click. Normally it's right click to inspect. This follower has 1 as their attack. This follower has 3 as their health. Follower has no combat traits. Select recruit and add the follower to your ranks. Oh, we've got a little timeline up here. That's all right. We're currently at 2 depth. Combat event. Oh, geez, the same. Select combat. Start combat for your followers to engage an enemy. A shriek in the distance. A lone motion reading. Approaching you rapidly. You know the signs too well. Where there is 1 goblin, there will be more. Killers never travel alone. Steel yourself for combat, mortal. Start combat. Where's that button? Oh, here. Part of the enemy. So we don't get damage back when we attack. Okay. Excision complete. Incision. After combat, each defeat enemy will give you +1 faith. Okay. Continue. Interesting UI. It's kind of awesome, but it's hard to know what to click on sometimes. But it's got a cool stylized effect here. I don't know what this does down. Okay, so we get to pick one of these. You can spend faith to recruit additional followers. Some followers have special combat traits. Click on them to inspect their traits. The dim glow of the light poles poke a small hole amongst the suffocating shadows. Amidst scattered tents, a small gathering of travelers sit in a loose circle. You join with quiet interest, inspecting each one. Perhaps you are in the presence of a new follower? Alright, what do we got? This costs 3 faith. Costs 1 faith. Can I buy multiple people, or just... Are they going to upgrade themselves if we... After each attack, gain +1 attack until the end of combat. At the start of combat, gain +1 faith. That seems really good. If we can do that to start with and then survive, I can lock them as well. So I could recruit. I could have locked one of the same dudes there. Grains of pale sand stretch as far as the eye can see, and further still beyond the reaches of your scanners. How long have you traveled? Whatever glory existed here is long gone, yet dark spawns still now roam these dunes. You're never alone. In combat, followers and enemies will attack from left to right. Target the leftmost opponent. You can arrange your followers by right-clicking. I feel like everything's opposite clicks. Fine. Okay. I want this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The 1 1 1 3 1 3. Extra faith. What happens when this guy's dead? Is that a problem? He's back. It's all good. I get ya. Nice. Okay, we get another. Whoa, what's wrong with you, mate? Upon death, gain 2 faith. And not attack. Was 4 faith just to grab him? Poor guy. But we're going like a faith build. Okay. Oh, it's such an advantage fighting first. Okay. Grab someone else. 6 cost. After each attack, give adjacent followers +1 health until the end of combat. That's massive. We'll probably do it to these two. Place you in there, mate. Now we're getting higher dudes. 2-7. The Wood Kingdom is littered around you. Broken pillars, crumbling walls, fragments of marble hanging unnaturally in the air. Further away, get out of sight line, you hear the growling and snapping of beasts inhuman. So these have, this enemy has no combat traits. Is there a speed up button? Yeah, there is. We don't get any, with nothing wrong with us losing people. So the thing is there any way to permanently increase things? Yeah. Not like that, but from a card. When traversing through an underground passage littered with skeletons of eons past, you see a crack on the wall. Above it, a relief of a crystal crystal dove. Through it, a clear liquid flows. Your suit deems it drinkable, but can't make out the origin. The +1 health on everyone seems pretty damn good. +3 faith, but not as good. Take the permanent buff there. I just don't know if you can level up your dudes by putting 3 on top of each other. This. Give a chosen follower additional trait. After taking damage, gain 1 faith. Ooh. You just get hit 5 times. I don't know how far we've got to travel. How many people can we have as well? This is like a... We could grab this and put it on this guy. We really need something that does more damage. This guy would be amazing. Yeah, he does fit in. Let's put him there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the extra 1 life. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit. And realistically, this guy would be better down here, actually. Pretty nice. What happens when this maxes out? Whoa. Whoa. This follower can attack 1 additional time. At the start of combat, copy the highest attack damage among followers. Replace. To the follower, you will need to replace another. I don't know if there is any way you double up. This is our worst guy, unfortunately. We'll probably replace him with this guy. I guess there's these relics. Dude, this guy goes here. And then at the start of combat, probably the highest attack damage. It's not going to help us right now. So we'll replace this guy. The tracks are unmistakable. Neither is a scent, acid, and offal. Scent, sorry. Half dissolved flesh. You are near the lair of a hobgoblin. Faster and wiser, boundless, more brutal. They are the thanes of this local pack. Okay, so this is the boss coming up, hey? Challenge the hobgoblin in the next encounter. Defeat it to gain additional follower capacity. 100%. An extra challenge, hey? Whoa. Wow. That's problematic, guys. I don't even know if we have this. You can see the glow of its eyes. Mandibles gnashing. And its chitinous hiss. Isn't this a hobgoblin? Looks like a insect. Emitting a low booming growl. No doubt a curse of its ancient language. All around you, lesser goblins skitter, eager to leap in. Take off the goblin's head before it takes yours. Could be a challenge. Easy. Hey, what do we get? +1 capacity or 10 faith? 100% capacity. Back at the camp. What do you do? After taking damage, give another random follower +1/+1. You good? Hop in here, mate. I guess it's better there for it to get armor up. Don't really know. Maybe here? I'll chuck it there. We gotta be careful, we might kill them all in one hit and not get this guy dead. This guy attacks twice though, that's the big thing. I feel like they could upgrade. After each attack going until end of combat, that is amazing. Give a chosen follower +1 attack permanently. Whenever faith is gained by another follower, gain +1 faith. Let's grab this. This is just very strong. Invoke. So they can only have one invocation on them maybe at one time. Strange flowers are blooming. Cool. We need something to get a bit more faith. Might even have to swap this guy. He attacks twice though, which is amazing. The next, okay, we should have put that on that guy. He would have attacked twice. The next recruited follower will have +2 health, +1 attack. Plus attack. Maybe health would be better, I don't know. Can I move this? Where does that sit? That extra thing that I've got. Start of combat, probably the highest attack damage. That's quite nice. Should be good on that guy. Oh, it's a person? Wait, it's not an item. Adjacent followers start a combat effect will trigger twice. Probably not worth it. If we skip, what's the point of skipping? We just don't have enough faith. Adjacent followers start of combat effects will trigger twice. We get an extra 1 faith. And that's him done for. These guys don't have a starter. We could put this on someone to have their buff up later. Person plus person. It says replace, it doesn't say upgrade. I guess we'll skip this one. Give a chosen follower additional trait. At the start of combat, copy the highest attack damage among followers. Get it, but it's not helping much. Do we just do it anyway? Give this one a little bit more damage. No, let's skip it. So we don't get anything for skipping. Oof. They're getting pretty damn hard now. Okay. Looks like you get a maximum of 5, 10, and 20 faith. Maybe that gives you an extra something. Right. Alright, what do you do? At the start of combat, consume 3 faith to get +1/+1 permanently. Oh my gosh. 14 faith? At the start of combat, deal 5 random damage. Start of combat, consume 4 faith to summon a 2/4 sculpture. Is that what this is itself? Whenever a follower dies, gain +1/+2 until the... Just having this guy get stronger and stronger and stronger seems pretty amazing. I kind of feel like we have to keep this faith rolling in. We replace this guy. And then he's going to be sucking up our faith at the same time. We've got maximum people, so I don't get how this guy's going to work. Alright, we'll get him. I don't like it, but we'll replace this guy. Wait, he gets the +1 as well. He can't use his ability this turn. They're getting stronger. Okay. We need to keep at least 3 faith every turn now. Give a chosen follower additional trait. At the start of combat, summon 1/2 tentacle. Give a chosen counter +1 attack permanently. Another one of these could be. This is well, that gives +1/+1. Your faith generator 2/2. So if we swapped it for this guy, we would get 4 faith instead of 3. Not much, really. We could grab this, put this guy in between these two. Then they'll be gaining. I feel like this guy would be really good if we can level him up a bit. Is this something that's going to go on them? Like down here? So this is acquire, not a... Oh, that's just a permanent buff. So realistically, this guy should go there, and this guy should go. Challenge. Defeat them to gain additional follower capacity. How would you not do this, eh? This guy's going to become a 5/4. Got lots of legs. I am the legs that dangle. I am the hands that strangle. It is you who is my reflection. Do you feel the burning in your throat? Do you recall the first story you heard? You cannot rid me in a way that's real. See you again soon. Full start of combat. Copy the highest attack damage and health among followers. Okay. All of these going to be 2/2s? Can we tell him? Or are you copying my guy? Okay, he copied my guy. That was close. They're lucky we didn't have a 16/16, or else we'd just be screwed. Interesting, boss. You have to diversify and not put everything into one person, or else you're screwed. Because you nearly killed us, mate. What do we got here? After each attack, gain +1/+1 to the end of combat. Very, very nice. You could double that, or put it on this guy, which would be very nice. This follower's attack damage is always equal to the health. When recruited, gain a random. What's the tick? Tick at me. I'm not good. I got no time to. Got time to do stuff. Random combat trait. Let's grab this guy and put it on this. That's lovely. I should have put it on him to start with 100%. Oh, we've only got 2 faith. We didn't get the upgrade. That was... Oh, we did, because he got that and then he got that. Perfect. What would be best if when this guy attacks he gets health? It would be better, wouldn't it? That's fine. This guy's ruling the world now. Realistically, we've only got 4 faith to spend. Or 5. Start of combat, take 1 damage and gain 1 faith. Not bad, is it? At the start of combat, gain 2 faith if all followers are unique. Here we go. This is an evoke. Only one can only be on 1 person. I feel like this guy is so much better than that guy, so we'll probably keep this guy for a bit. We could put it on that guy. The highest attack damage. Once each combat, revive at the back most position after death. Oh. But then he wouldn't die twice. Alright, we'll get this. That gives us exactly what we need for this guy to upgrade. We need to get this guy health somehow. Yeah, pretty strong. Okay. So what, now we've got 4, 5. We can spend all our faith every turn. Give the initiative +1 attack permanently. Why that guy? At your nightly encampment after uninspiring dinner meal, the initiative quietly pulls you aside and shares with you a dream they had the previous night. Their thoughts were scattered as they spoke the alternate spoke of an antlered creature. I don't know why it caused me trouble reading that word, but it did. A shattered sword and a vision of the dragon. Go with the shattered sword or the drag. I don't know. I guess 1 extra damage is going to be what we go for here. Not great. Would be better on someone else. Is that this guy's name, is it? Alright, what do we got this time? Dual bladed. After each attack, invert attack and health until it's combat. Ugh. It could be good in some way. At the start of combat, gain 2 faith for each support follower. What? How do we know if they're support? Herald. This support follower, they can't attack. They take damage or die. Huh? I've got none of them. I got none of them, so that's not going to be great. Whenever faith is gained by another follower, gain faith. That would be 1, 2, 3 extra faith, but I don't know where. A lot of men. We got 1 slot, don't we? 3, 6. Yeah, we do. Just gain heaps amount of faith. We can get rid of them later. This is a combat effect, isn't it? At the start of combat, gain +2 faith for each follower, which is unique. So that would work on that now. We'll grab this guy. They'd lock this in. He's fine there. 412. Jeez, they're smashing through us. Not a problem though. We still got 4 guys there. Feel sorry about this guy. I'm pulled every turn. But it lives full. Alright, what do we got? 10 and 11. At combat start, give a random follower +1. Oh, wow. Replace? Oh, this sits in front of someone. In combat, the next follower will attack in place of this follower. So I could put that on this guy, and this guy would attack twice? What are you telling me? No, because this guy gets it after he attacks. They give +1 health though. Well, could you put this on a follower? Could you put it on this guy? I'd like to see that. If we lock this, oh, you can only lock 1 thing at once. That's... Oh, +2 health permanently. We're thinking we're getting rid of this guy. Not great. We want that thing that... Oh, this thing here. Yes, we want to lock this and... Let's grab this, replace this guy. I know it's not good. This is for the future. Holy moly. These guys are getting tough though. Five damage. 2 damage. Okay, well, if we didn't have this guy, we'd be screwed. Who got the permanent upgrade? I think I got it or not. Alright. This. Whenever random damage is dealt by another follower, deal 3 random damage. Randomly transform a chosen follower's Incindric combat trait. Which is the Incindric? Oh, this sits there. I thought it was an upgrade on someone. That would give +1, +2, +2. And if everyone's unique, it would give lots of faith. But then this guy would die out of here. And we'd have less people to defend ourselves. Not massively fond of that. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, that's no good. What if we can infuse these? I guess we can. I really don't know if we're gonna beat this one. This one we could be in big trouble with. Guess this guy grows stronger. Black Knight attacks will always kill the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. We're dead. We can't do 125 damage. One dead. No, we're dead, guys. That sucks. It kind of depends on what guy you get, doesn't it? No, we're doing 20. We were close. So if we had that one extra person instead of the support towers, we would have done it. 4 health -1. Oh yeah, we're not dead. That's quite a nice thing to do, because then if you get a boss that's just like, we can't win that, but we can win most other bosses. Works. It changes to all other followers. Oh, that's good. For this guy. I like that. If we can get another socket. +1 attack permanently. So can I put this on this? No, this is replace again. Maybe this guy's not worth it now. And instead we just get this guy to attack multiple times. Alright, fine. Let's swap this with this one. Why didn't you move in the right spot? Okay, I should be reading all this though, I guess. A little story going through, but I'm more interested in the game. That's alright. Alright. Is that working twice? But this guy needs more health, doesn't he? So he only attacks once, not twice. That is getting stronger, which is good. After each attack, gain +1 until the end of combat. Now that one I can't evoke twice, I think. That would be okay. We might take that anyway. After each attack, gain +1 to combat. Oh. Just gain an extra follower. I like that. We'll take it, shall we? Can we evoke twice? Okay, so it would be doing it twice. Can I unselect that, please? Okay, good. You can't put 2 evokes on someone, which makes sense. Let's unlock another capacity then. So this guy's not any good anymore. We gotta survive this next attack here. Yeah, it is doing it twice. I'm pretty sure. Glad he survived one extra hit then. Funny that he gets back anyway. Okay, so we can put another warrior in here. Whenever a new follower is recruited, permanently steal 2 attack from them. When the next follower is recruited, give them +1/+1 permanently. Steal 2 attack from them. A decent amount of health though. 5 at the backmost position. Death. Like, can this happen? It'd be good just to have a few more people to get hit. Transform chosen followers in centric combat trait. Seems so random. I guess we'll grab this guy at the moment. All right. So we'll... No, we won't get... Okay. Still alive at the moment. I feel like the more faith you have, the larger things are. Oh, I should have. If followers are unique, this follower would deal triple damage. Well, that's pretty strong. Start a combat, summon a 1/1 copy of this follower. +2 health would be quite nice. Alright, well this is going to be great on this guy. He's going to kill whoever he hits instantly. That was expensive though. I feel like we're doing pretty well. Oh, just 51 damage. 51 damage. Bam! We're ready for the next challenge then, hopefully. Alright, what else we got here? At the start of combat, deal 5 random damage. After taking damage, give another 1. After each attack, gain 1 faith. They would go well together. You can keep them alive. Combat trait. I don't know what this is. Should we just try it on something? Let's put it on this guy and see what happens. Wait, is that what he got? Consume 3 faith to get +1/+1. Starter combat. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So instead of what he had before, yeah, it completely changed it. So it's the same as this guy. Why does it look so different? Consume 3 phase to gain +1/+1 permanently. Starter combat consume 3 phase to gain +1/+1 permanently. Alright, big boss. So this guy's going to save the day, hopefully. You can discern nothing from its visage. In between its strikes, your mind contorts and melts, undulating and understanding. As you recognize more and more of its body, you cannot see where the dragon ends and the rest of the reality starts. I don't know if this is a dragon. This is like a Cthulhu creature. Enemies, no combat traits, no combat traits. The damage dealt to the dragon will persist between combats. We're probably gonna kill it. Wait, how do we attack it? Oh. It grows as we attack it. I feel like we're going to do a decent amount. That was lucky. Okay, but these guys are going to hit hard. But they're going to give us a bit of a buff. Okay, yeah, it's harder than I thought. Okay, he got us. Oof, 33. Got close. We just fight him again. That was interesting. Alright, so we got 8 followers. We got max. After taking damage, deal 2 random damage. This should be good on that guy. But he can't have another thing. I don't know what we go for now. We can replace this guy, I guess. He will get stronger and stronger by himself. I guess we could increase the rate that this guy's increasing. This is literally just doing what these guys are for nothing. No, because it's not using faith, but we've got extra faith. So we get rid of the tree. Put this guy next to this thing. Take 6 faith from us. But gain a decent amount of stuff. I don't know if we need 2 of these guys either though, because it's taking so much of our faith away. In a random combat trait. That's so... We don't know what we're going to get. Let's replace this guy where he sucks all of our money away. This guy will be a 3/4. We hope that he's got the best skill ever. Did he get, whenever a follower is summoned, get +2/+2? Whenever a follower is summoned, give them +2/+2. Oh man. Well, that's not helpful. He's dead quick. Oh, nice. So we completed it. The dragon lies motionless on the basalt floors. This is the guy that destroyed him. You exhale and sense of clarity not felt in what feels like eons rushes over you like a wave. Your companionship looks at each other in astonishment. Some check themselves for wounds and gashes. Some look on. Suddenly recognize that you are all standing in the center of what was the royal palace. But eventually they all focus their eyes on you. The Dragon Slayer, the Banisher. The kingdom lays quiet again as you exist, and peace is returned for now. Cool stuff. What does that do? This is just the demo, so there'll be different stuff. Start an expedition with a relic equipped. Review your past journey and collected knowledge. Pretty cool, guys. That's Holder of Place. Put the link in the description. Definitely wish list it if it's something that looks good to you. And like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. WhiteFalcon out.